Hey buddy, what you doing?
Oh, hey,
Rattlesnakes!
don't drop it.
Actually had this for a... Hey guys, welcome to JeepSolid Garage. Well, this obviously isn't my shop, but I'm just here to do a quick update on Jason's project Jeep. And this is the 1993 Jeep Wrangler YJ Sahara edition, and it's a 4-liter inline 6. So he's in the process right now of removing all the little bits of trim. Obviously you can see here he's got the rear bumper off, the tire rack, the brake lights. He's currently working on removing the fender flares. Those have to come off. These running boards, he's got to remove the pinstriping. A lot of work to do. There's a missing turn signal. You can see some work that he's done to the front grille here already. Just getting it all prepped for paint. It looks like it needs a little paint job. So as I mentioned, Jason's wanted a Jurassic Jeep for a very long time, right?
Yeah, 4 or 5 years, something like that.
Long time. So he's finally fulfilling his dream, and he's going to turn this into that Jurassic Jeep. And I just wanted to make this super awkward. So I just want to give you guys a quick update at where he's at and what's going on. So what are you doing now, playing under there?
Just trying to take this fender flare off, and these are really hard screws to get to. You'd think it'd be easy, but it is not.
You thought about taking the tires off to do this job?
No.
Tires are staying on?
Yeah, it wouldn't help in this case.
You can stick your head in there then.
Yeah. Tires are staying on.
So tell me what you got going on with the Jeep.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start pulling all these, what are these called? Fender flares, running boards, and then all this dirt down here that was underneath the trim and everything. I gotta wash that up. So that's the vehicular equivalent of a sponge bath right there. And then once it's all sort of cleaned up and I have the fender flares taken off, then it's gonna be time to sand. I'm gonna wipe it down real good and then start taping it for paint. So yeah, I'm just gonna start taping stuff off like crazy. Headlights are gonna stay in. I'll cover that with paper. Radiator, I mean, all that stays in. Just cover that with paper. I'm gonna cover up the bumper, not gonna paint that, and then hopefully have it down to just the body. Fender flares are taken off, and then we'll just be able to shoot this thing over a couple sessions, and then we'll be good to go. One of the really nice things is there's hardly, as far as vehicles go, there's hardly any body on these Jeeps. I mean, look at that. You got that much. And there's just not a lot to it. The biggest part is, the hood. So that's a real advantage.
How about the windshield?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with the windshield. I don't know if I'm gonna just, I don't know, peel it. I don't know. That, still have to figure that one out.
As you can see here, the clear coat's coming off pretty badly. He's actually hit it with the sander a little bit already, but that came off really quick, right?
Oh yeah, it was like less than a minute. So this one right here.
So I'm right here, so let me know if you need help.
Yeah, I could use your help right
there.
Right now. Yeah, there's a screw. There
Yeah,
comes.
just take it off.
Yeah. Oh, give her. See how it's like bulged out?
Why do you have a socket for a screw?
Well, it's a hex head. It's not an actual screw. It's that. But it's like pushed out.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and throw that on the floor.
You got pliers? Because yeah, you can't get the. Is that the last one?
Well, there's another one caught behind something. Here we go.
Do you have an older pair of pliers?
I wanted to go with homemade pliers.
These are what, World War I?
No, they're World War II. Are you just gonna try to turn that
Well,
black thing? There's little burrs on it. Just going to plastic.
dang.
It is a problem. You see how it's all bulged out?
So, all those little burrs, yeah, keep that black thing from spinning.
Yeah. We might be able to just turn that black thing.
So be sure to hop over to Jason's channel, BroncoSolid. He's gonna, if you want, he's gonna have some updates there on this project vehicle. I think he has a time-lapse video out now that's actually kind of fun to watch of him taking all these pieces off. So hop on over there and check that out. Thanks for watching, have a good day.
Or you can just click somewhere. Hopping's weird and awkward. Thanks, Dale.